The battle to control the COVID-19 pandemic in Latin America is underway, but is being hindered by patchy deliveries of the vaccine and scandals in the government with the task of organising the vaccination programmes. The latest to go is the Ecuadorian Health Minister Juan Carlos Zevallos, who admitted ensuring that his family was given preferential treatment.
We have all committed errors. This is a pandemic that has taught us the importance of recognising them.
Last month, as the vaccines arrived in Ecuador, a country with one of the highest per capita death rates in the region, he said they would firstly be given to the most vulnerable.
For the people who are on the front line, medical staff and also people over 65 years old.
Many of them are still waiting, while the former minister has fled the country. A similar scandal emerged earlier in Peru when it was revealed that at least 2 ministers and a former president were among nearly 500 people to be immunised weeks before the rest of the population. And in Argentina, a few days later, their health minister, Ginés González Garcia, resigned when it came to light he'd invited friends and colleagues to receive what have been called VIP vaccines. His replacement, Carlo Vissotti, has since tested positive for COVID-19 and is self-isolating. Supplies from a number of sources continue to arrive. This first batch of nearly 200,000 doses landing in Uruguay from the Chinese Sinovac laboratory. And 40 tons of oxygen donated by Chile to Peru, where supplies have run dangerously low. But protests against handling of the pandemic are increasingly common. This one on Saturday in Buenos Aires.
If they give it to the president and the vice president, then okay. But they shouldn't vaccinate the deputies or the ministers. That's no good.
I've got inside information from independent media that the pandemic doesn't exist. It's just tests that have fooled the whole world.
While they're angry with the government, some still believe the pandemic is a hoax, while others are against the vaccine.
Whatever else people feel, they're impatient to put the pandemic behind them, frustrated by the slow pace of the vaccination programs, confused by contradictory information, and angered by corruption in their governments. The road towards normality is still fraught with obstacles. Daniel Schweimler, Jazeera, Buenos Aires.